The Fanatical Massholes show is sponsored by Big Belly Barbecue. If you're looking to get a plate or looking to try something different, hit up Timothy Brunfield, Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook, Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. He specializes in fried lobster tail, lobster mac and cheese, Cajun wings, the works, etc., etc. He has all that and more. Like I said, if you're looking to get catered, he'll take care of you. You will not be disappointed. Big Belly Barbecue is the name of his company. Fat Boy the Chef on Instagram. Timothy D. Brunfield on Facebook. Check them out. All right, let's get to the show.
Platinum. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Tell you something now, I'm hip. Ain't no way for hell that I'ma stop.
Hey yo!
On every block. Pippin' in my fast.
What's the dealie, yo? Welcome to the Fanatical Massholes show. Good Friday to all y'all. This the best sports podcast going. You know how we do. Give you an unedited, unfiltered, unapologetic opinion on everything that's going on in sports this week. The hottest topics, current events going on in sports. For sports fanatics, by fellow sports fanatics. You know how we do. Like I said before, I got my dogs, my brothers, my partners, Insane Lex, Wakil, your boy Mizzo. What's going on, fellas?
What's the word with it, bro? How you think?
Man, you know, we get into that dead of winter part where you start getting snow on top of snow, on top of snow, on top of snow, you know? So that's where we at right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, for everybody else, Captain's, what on Star Trek? Captain's log. It's wintertime. It's winter. It's getting ugly out here. It's snowing like crazy. You know what I'm saying? The football season's over, so there's just gonna be nothing but marathon. When we ain't doing nothing else, we work all the time, all of us. You know what I mean? So when we not working and during the wintertime, we just gonna be binge watching all type of series. I'm gonna catch up on series that I ain't watched or wanted to watch, and yeah, I'll be good on it. Other than that, you know what it is, man. We golden over here. All right, we got a good show for y'all today, though. We're gonna be talking about umpire Pat Holberg, who decided, let me share a gambling account with one of my friends. We're not gonna get caught. What's the worst that could happen? Yeah, we know what's gonna happen. You're obviously gonna get into the Super Bowl, but there's so much more that's happened this week. We're gonna talk about that, NBA trades and all that, Hall of Famers, NFL honors going on. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna get into all that. Keep rocking with us. We appreciate the support. We love y'all. Like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. All right, fellas, let's get into it. So, I don't know what y'all was doing on Sunday morning at around 3 o'clock in the morning. I had an early night on Saturday. You know what I mean? Like, because I was up late Friday night after me and Lex finished taping of recording. And I was up to like 5 in the morning. And, you know, so Saturday I just laid back, slept, you know what I'm saying? Was chilling, you know, was out of town anyway. And relaxed. You know what I'm saying? And I relaxed. And I woke up at 3 in the morning, Lex, Wakil, and I was like, what? What happened? I looked, and then I'm seeing Shams on the TV. Luka Doncic traded for Anthony Davis. I said, get the out of here. Yeah, it was real. The trade heard around the world. One of the biggest trades to ever go down, the most shocking trades in the history of the NBA, in any sport. You traded a 25-year-old phenom, Luka Doncic. Anthony Davis is no scrub. And let me stop. Anthony Davis is a top 5 two-way player. Anthony Davis is like that. You know what I'm saying? I think he was the number 1 pick too as well. So, but still, the fact that Dallas Mavericks traded a kid that's not even in his prime yet. The man is not even in his prime yet. To the Lakers was crazy. Crazy. Couldn't believe it. That's what happened. I mean, there was more trades that went down. De'Aaron Fox got his wish. He wanted to go to San Antonio. He goes to San Antonio. Kings get Zach LaVine from Chicago. City Sissoko comes with him. City Sissoko actually goes to the Wizards now because Jonas Valanciunas is on the Kings. The Lakers do add a big man. They get Mark Williams, so he's going to try to replace Anthony Davis. Even though last time Anthony Davis played against Mark Williams, Anthony Davis dropped 20 and 25. He dropped 40 and 25 on him. I'm sorry, 40 points and 25 rebounds on Mark Williams. The kid is nice, but he's not Anthony Davis. Let's just pump our brakes there. They sent Don Connect. They just drafted Don Connect last year. They sent him away. I like Don Connect. They sent him to the Hornets with Cam Reddish, who I like too as well. But another trade that everybody thought was waiting to happen, or somebody who get traded was going to happen. Jimmy Butler, he gets his wish. He's out of Miami. Except he doesn't go the way he wanted to go. He wanted to go to Phoenix. No Phoenix. He goes to the Warriors. The Heat get Andrew Wiggins, Davion Mitchell, and Kyle Anderson in the top 20 and 2025 top 10 pick. The Pistons get Dennis Schroeder, Lindy Waters, and a 31st second round pick. Actually, the Jazz got Dennis Schroeder at first, but now the Pistons got him. Dennis Schroeder got traded. Dennis Schroeder's been traded 3 times in the past month and a half. From the Nets to the Warriors to the Jazz to the Pistons. 4 times, I'm sorry. 4 times. You know what I mean? KJ Martin goes to the Jazz, Josh Richardson goes to the Jazz, and PJ Tucker goes to the Raptors. You know, so those are the trades, man. What trade kind of shocked y'all the most, aside from the Luka trade? Lexicon, my boy. What shocked you?
I mean, y'all outside to the world, y'all can see my background and see my head.
I was gonna go there, but I was gonna let you do that. I was gonna let you take.
I mean, right now, I'm saying as far as the Bucks, that's the only thing that's concerning me. They just got rid of Chris Middleton. You know what I'm saying, for Kyle Kuzma. You know what I'm saying, and when younger, and he can hit big shots. He's younger, don't get me wrong, but when I look at the stats, they pretty much are the same type of players, just that one is younger. So they'll have a little bit more longevity in him than what they would with Chris Middleton. You dig what I'm saying? I'm not of it.
Before you go, I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you finish your point. My bad. Go ahead.
The only thing that kind of got me nervous right now, even with all these trades, is Giannis. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing different things on ESPN and different sources saying he's probably looking towards to go somewhere else maybe, and if he goes somewhere else, that's going to be a big hurt for the Bucks. So I'm only just sitting back and just kind of watching and hoping I don't hear him words saying he's going to go somewhere else, unless they're going to pay to keep him like that.
Well, if he goes, Dame's going to go. But here's the thing: I didn't like the trade at first. I don't know if I still like it. You know what I mean? Because I don't. Chris Middleton did too much for that franchise, man. But it's business. I get it. The Bucks don't win that championship in 2021 without Chris Middleton. Remember, Giannis went down in the Eastern Conference Finals against Atlanta, and Chris Middleton handled his business and took him to the finals.
Yeah,
him, Bobby Portis, Drew Holiday, Brook Lopez, they stepped in Giannis's place. Giannis didn't play the rest of the series. In that series against Atlanta, he what he played the first 2 games, and that was it. And then he went down. Yeah. And you know what I mean? So, but again. It's no loyalty in this thing. It's business. Kyle Kuzma can play. Now he's been in Washington. Did he? I don't want to say he quit. I don't want to say he did that. But was he enthusiastic to play in Washington? This might put a little pep in his step and say, you know what? I'm playing with Giannis, Dame, Bobby Portis, Brook Lopez. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I think got rid of, because Chris is at that age where he's
breaking down. He's breaking down, man.
Yeah, he's breaking down, and he can't really demand that much money. They need some new blood up in there that'll look at Giannis and look at the mother stars and get that morale. Like, yeah, we can do something here. You know what I'm saying? So I think it was a pretty decent trade.
Wakil, what's up, bro?
So my point on the trades. The only one was Luka, and which didn't make no sense. A lot of the trades, getting rid of Zach LaVine, that was cool. The Bulls definitely need to do that. That was cool. Need to do that. But yeah, I don't know. The trades was nothing really surprising. And I think that the NBA was just trying to make a splash just to get some attention off the Super Bowl, too.
Well, they had to, because the NFL went and hijacked them during Christmas. You know what I'm saying? So they had to do that. Yo, you got to get your light back right.
Y'all believe that? That's petty. I mean, I understand it's business, but that's petty. Now they put in the NFL against
Yo, bro, look what they did at Christmas time though. Yo, the NFL totally took Christmas from the NBA.
That's not that, but I'm saying though, that's not nothing new. They usually dominated that time anyway.
Not the NFL. Not the NFL. They didn't play on Christmas like that.
Thanksgiving, they did play on Christmas like that.
When it fell on Christmas, now they play on Christmas regardless. When it just fell like on Christmas.
Just like Thanksgiving, right?
Doug, listen, Lex. You're not listen, Lex. Thanksgiving is Thanksgiving. But they don't always, the NFL didn't always play on Christmas, is what I'm saying. Now they're playing on Christmas every year now, is what I'm saying. They took it. It was on a Wednesday, and they don't play on Wednesday. What football game get played on Wednesdays? Not NFL. They played on a Wednesday this year.
That's true. But then
that's what I'm saying.
Took a lot of ways how you can watch these basketball games though too. Because I remember back in the day, every Sunday basketball would be on some type of major channel. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So like you only got certain ways to really even watch these games. But when football season is there, you either got Fox or CBS. Or you guaranteed to see football on a Sunday. But I go ahead. I ain't know they was being that petty though.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. So the NFL basically hijacked Christmas. NBA said, you know what? Look, I'm not saying they did it deliberately, but of course they welcomed it. Yeah. Push that Luka trade out. Let them talk about that all the time. Because guess what happened on Monday? When the major networks came back and the major shows came back on Monday from their weekend break, because you know they don't work 7 days. That's all they talked about. The second, the third and fourth hour, it was, oh, you know what? There's a football game coming on this week. We got to talk about the Super Bowl too. You know what I mean? So the NBA took headlines because it wasn't all about Luka Doncic. It was about Jimmy Butler too. You know what I'm saying? It was about, just trades happening. Kevin Durant possibly getting moved, even though he didn't know he was going to get moved. So it's stuff like that. You know what I mean? They hijacked him. Like, yo, let's get this. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this. Pardon me. Like, a couple years ago when it was James Harden going to Philly for Ben Simmons and them. That was during Super Bowl week. The NBA pushed their trade deadline back to do this too because they knew the NFL was coming. Now we're gonna push it back a little bit. You know what I mean? We're gonna take we're gonna steal some of your spotlight on the Super Bowl too. You know what I mean? Because NFL is coming. NFL is taking everything. Now, if they get the 18-game schedule, guess what happens? Super Bowl will now fall on NBA All-Star Weekend. Now what we talk about? You know what I'm saying? Because Roger Goodell said, yo, I want Super Bowl to fall on the day before President's Day, because guess what happens? Everybody's going to watch now, because guess what happens? We all get the next day off. That's a national holiday. You know what I'm saying? That's a national holiday. Watch the Super Bowl on Sunday, and we all don't got to go to work on Monday. Everybody's going to watch Super Bowl. Nobody's going to go to bed early. Now I'm going to watch the whole way there. Let's go. And that's going to take away from the NBA, because now the NBA got to push their All-Star break back. How can you have the All-Star break on the same day as Super Bowl Sunday? That's not happening. Ain't nothing happening at all. Ain't nothing happening. Nobody watches the NBA All-Star game anyway. But that, man, listen, they're not even going to watch NBA All-Star Weekend. They're not.
Right.
You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah. So that Luka trade was shocking, man. I couldn't believe they did it. But everybody that's kind of trying to shit on saying the Mavericks lost or whatever the case is,
I disagree.
I don't think the Mavericks lost yet. You can't say that yet. Lakers did win. For the long haul, Lakers going to win because they got to start. He's 25 years old, and he's going to learn LeBron. He's going to learn how to condition his body because that's what the course was. Luka was just out of shape. He never took everything serious. You see how he was with the refs. He complained all the time. Like, yo, bro, stop complaining. Remember, you did a story about Luka complaining to the refs. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, on some craziness. Like, Luka, you know what I mean? So that's how they looked at it. They didn't think they could win a championship with Luka. Now, they have to win a championship now with AD, Kyrie, and this crew. They look good. They looked good last night against the Celtics. They went off. AD didn't even play. Max Christie went off. They went off like Klay Thompson went off. Kyrie went off. Now it's the Celtics. It's February. Celtics are going to have these games. Come June, I don't think the Celtics are going to let that happen if they play the Mavericks in the finals. They're going to bust them. They're going to crush them. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you know what I mean? They looked all right. So we'll see what happens when AD gets in the mix. And once Luka and LeBron play together, I think Luka and LeBron's going to be fine together. Everybody's saying that's going to be bad. Nah, that's going to be good. LeBron will play up the ball. Luka be the point guard. It's going to be fine. Lakers going to be all right. Lakers can make some moves. Lakers could probably get at least to the second round conference finals. this year. I believe they can get there. You know what I mean? Lakers can get to the second round at least.
I disagree with that, but okay.
We'll see.
Well, I disagree with you not being in the light, but I'm glad you're in the light now. But thank you. Appreciate you. All right. Now, let's move on. NFL honors went on last night. They passed out awards, bros. Guess who won MVP? Lex, who won MVP?
I don't want to talk about it.
You know why he doesn't talk? You know why he doesn't want to talk about it, American? Because Josh Allen won the MVP.
Yeah.
Josh Allen won the MVP. The Bills quarterback won the MVP, edging out Lamar Jackson. It was close votes. You know what I mean? Let's see what the vote. Let me see. I'll tell you what the voters voted for. Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me get this right.
By stats, he shouldn't have got that.
Stats definitely not. Lamar threw for 41 touchdowns and 4 picks. He definitely should have got it. I personally would have said Lamar should have won. I'm not mad that Josh Allen got it. He deserved it, but because he had a good year. Lamar, because basically what Josh Allen, I thought Josh Allen was going to take a step back. I had the Jets winning that division. He lost weapons. Again, they traded for Amari Cooper and all that. You know what I mean? Losing Stephon Diggs, but they ran the ball a little bit more. He was a lot more efficient. He didn't turn the ball over either. Josh Allen did not. So I get it. You know what I mean? He had a good year. But so here's the voting. So yeah, man. So basically Josh Allen had 20. He basically by four first place votes, he beat Lamar Jackson out for the MVP. He had 27 first place votes, so Lamar's 23. You know what I mean? Defensive Rookie of the Year, my bad. Defensive Player of the Year, I'm sorry, went to Patrick Surtain of the Broncos, well deserved. That man's a monster. Shut everything down. Monster. Coach of the Year, Kevin O'Connell, Vikings. That's listen, people can get mad at that, but I didn't have the Vikings winning. I didn't think the Vikings were going to be as good as they did. They won 14 games. Yeah. 14 damn games.
I didn't think they were going to be that good either.
You know what I'm saying? Offensive Rookie of the Year, you know I had Jaden Daniels anyway. I said that. You know what I mean? Like, I said that. I was right. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jared Verse, defensive end for the Rams. You know, I didn't have that, but he was in Florida State, man. I knew. I watched him. I watched him all year last year, the year in college. The boy's good, and he showed out. And he showed out in the playoff game against Philly. He was talking that talk, but he showed it on the field too. He backed it up. You know what I mean? Jared Verse is going to be a problem for years to come. Offensive Player of the Year, Saquon Barkley. Obviously, that's not even that. Of course, it's going to be Saquon. You know what I mean? You know, so comeback Player of the Year is Joe Burrow. No, exactly. You know, and shout out to the Walter Payton Man of the Year, Eric Armstead, defensive end for the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, doing things for the community. That's what's up. All love. You know what I mean? Who do we have a problem with? Are the awards that I just told you? Do you guys have a problem with anybody winning these awards? The awards that the winners. We know. Besides Josh Allen, Lamar. You know what I mean, and Lamar. We know we have a couple. You know, we have kind of.
Everybody else, I'm pretty much cool with.
You said what, Jaden Daniels? Why, Jaden Daniels? Why? Say why?
Only because they got to the playoffs. They went to the NFC Championship game. But other than that, again,
who should have got it? Who should have got it over him?
Who should have got it?
You say Bo Nix? Don't say Caleb. Don't say Caleb Williams.
Hey, Caleb, the playoffs, he would have got it though.
Oh my gosh, bro! Like, yo, you out of pocket. That's why you ain't in. That's why you can't see when the light. You talking that craziness. You can't even be seen because it's not real. It's not even a real thing you saying right now.
The numbers are almost identical. It's just that we had a scrub team. That's all.
Bro, you had Roma Doomsday, Keenan Allen,
look at his numbers.
Yo, DJ Moore, Cole Kmet,
20 touchdowns, 6 picks.
It doesn't, bro. You had a squad. You had a squad, man. Your offense was great.
The coaching was horrible. The man still had 20 touchdowns, 6 picks. With a horrible offensive line.
Caleb better throw for 40 touchdowns this year coming up. He better throw for 40. 40 and 5, he better throw for. He better throw for 40 touchdowns this year and rush for 800 yards. I don't want to hear nothing from you, for real. On some real, I don't want to hear nothing.
You gotta relax.
Now I gotta relax. Oh, okay. All right. Yo, we coming from the break. I'm gonna relax for a minute. You know what I'm saying? We coming from the break. Yo, we're gonna get into the Hall of Famers. Who got in? Who we think deserves to get in? Obviously, man, Super Bowl, man. We got a game that's going on. The last game of the season. Super Bowl Sunday is coming on. It's approaching, I should say. So we're gonna talk about that as well. Stick and stay. Fanatical Massholes Show. Insane Lex. Wakil. Like, subscribe, share, comment, support the movement. Right back after this, y'all.
Platinum. Guess what? We coming back at you. Sure will. We ain't playing no games. We gonna cross that finish line, y'all. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'm cross the finish line. Finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop.
Yo, welcome back, Fanatical Massholes Show. Insane Lex. Wakil somewhere, you can see him a little bit. It's your boy Mizzo. All right. So now you get to the Hall of Fame, man. The Hall of Famers, the Hall of Fame class of 2025 was announced. So we got Eric Allen, defensive back, Eagles, Raiders, Saints. That's not your Eagles, though. The Eagles, just the Eagles, not Wakil's Eagles. Wakil is not a fan. Listen, hold up. Before we continue, I'm going to pose this question. Sports fans, this will be clipped up and will be put out there on social media. Sports fans, real sports fans, is it okay to have two teams in for each sport? For a sport, is it okay to have, say, the Bears and the Eagles? Or the Chiefs and the Patriots? No, it's not. But what say you? What say you, sports fans? And tell the truth. We don't agree with this. We don't condone this. Hell no. One team, each league. Period, point blank. You know what I'm saying? You know? My wife's over there saying no because she's a Philly dog fan because all the Georgia Bulldogs on the Eagles. No. Hell no. Period, point blank. You're a Patriots fan. Stay a Patriots fan. They're trash. Don't try to latch onto the Eagles because they about to win. No. I'm not letting you accept. I'm not accepting that. That's it. You're in the basement. Stay in the basement. Keep it clean for them. For the Bills and the Jets and the Dolphins. Fall back. Y'all had y'all time 20 years ago. It's over now. Anyway, all right.
Wow.
So now, before we get back to that, let's get back to the Hall of Fame. Eric Allen, as I said, 6-time Pro Bowler, All-Pro, 54 interceptions in his career, top 25. Like I said, he played for the Eagles, Raiders, Saints. He gets in. Jared Allen, defensive end. He played for the Chiefs, the Vikings. He was on that Panthers team that went to the Super Bowl that lost to the Broncos in 2015, 2016. Bears. What was he? Defensive Player of the Year in 2011. 5-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro. 136 sacks. He's 12th all-time. Damn. Yo, if you that high up, you definitely a Hall of Famer. Antonio Gates, tight end for the Chargers, 8-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro, all 2000 decade team, 955 catches, 11,841 yards, and 116 touchdowns. Antonio Gates is a monster, definitely first ballot. And then Sterling Sharp gets in. You know, veteran, senior ballot or whatever the case is. He should have got in anyway, though. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, neck injury derailed his career. But Sterling Sharp was a problem. Kids, go back and watch Sterling Sharp's tape. You'll see what I'm talking about. Sterling Sharp was a effing problem. His brother said it. Shout out to Shannon Sharp. He said it at his Hall of Fame speech. I'm the only one up here who wasn't even the best player in his own family. Sterling Sharp was a problem. He was a problem. Congrats to the Sharp brothers. They both in the Hall of Fame. Congrats. I'm gonna tell you who should have got in. Now, and no, it's not Eli. Eli should not have gotten in. I'm sorry. No, he shouldn't have. He's got a 500 record. He's got a 500 record. He's thrown. Matter of fact,
He got a ring.
I don't care about the 2 rings. We're not gonna do 2 rings, bro. Stop doing the championships. It's about stats. Hall of Fame. He's not a first. Listen, Eli Manning's a Hall of Famer, but he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer. He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, huh?
He's a champion.
But he's not a first ballot Hall of Famer, right?
He's a time champion.
What does that gotta do? He's not a first ballot Hall of Famer.
It's like the video I seen when Jerry Rice was in Philly. He brought all his Super Bowl rings out, put them on each finger, and gave every Philly
finger. Okay, but listen. Yeah, but Lex, what do you Lex? Eli Manning is not okay. When did any of you guys ever look at Eli Manning like he was the best quarterback in the league? What year? Tell me the year.
He had his run with the Giants. The Giants
was he ever the best quarterback in the league, though, is what I'm saying. Never. No.
I mean, but you got guys who you considering the best quarterback and they ain't even
but he's
got in the play.
So wait. So Eli Manning's better than Dan Marino? He don't got a ring.
They're not even in the same class, bro. We talking about cocaine NFL. We talking about.
Oh my God, Lex, man! I know you don't do that, man. Eli Manning is not better than Dan Marino. Is Eli Manning better than Warren Moon?
No.
Yeah.
Exactly. He's not. That's what I'm saying.
But the game, when I'm saying I say the class, though, the game is different, though.
But Eli Manning is not a Hall. I'm sorry, he's not a first ballot. He's gonna get in, but he's not a Hall. He's not a first ballot. First ballot is no doubt, slam dunk. Tom Brady, Peyton Manning, his brother, quarterback wise, Joe Montana, John Elway, Dan Marino, Jim Kelly. Them dudes is problems, man. That wasn't Eli Manning.
But at the same time, look at Jim Kelly though. I mean, he went to the bowl all them times, and then did he really deserve to be in there? What, for going to lose
4 times?
Yeah,
his numbers. Oh man, his numbers are problem. His numbers are problem. His numbers are Jim Kelly's numbers are crazy.
This guy, look, Eli, his numbers wasn't there. I agree totally.
But he still got 2 out of it.
This bro.
So what? You shouldn't be an Hall of Famer.
He literally knocked off Aaron Rodgers a couple times to get to the Super Bowl.
He knocked off Aaron Rodgers once. He knocked off Brett Favre then. He knocked off Brett Favre and Rodgers. He beat Brett Favre the first time they beat New England.
Yeah, you're right. He did beat Brett Favre, and then he beat Aaron Rodgers.
They beat him in Green Bay too.
Okay, listen. You know what? Eli Manning's 11th all-time passing. I give you that. But you know how many interceptions he's thrown?
Okay.
I'm just saying.
But yeah,
interceptions Brett Favre threw, and they consider him a legend.
Exactly.
Brett Favre. So you're saying Brett Favre is better? You saying Eli Manning is better than Brett Favre?
I agree.
What?
I agree.
Oh my gosh!
I agree with that one. Yeah. Brett Favre has 71,000 passing yards, bro. I mean, interceptions
though.
What the hell? Okay, let me look him up. I'm gonna find him right now. Continue talking, y'all. Continue talking. I'm about to lose my mind on this show. Y'all about to maybe break something on this show, man. For real, y'all are tripping out right now, man.
I'm just saying, bro. Like he wasn't that cold. Like he, you know what I mean? He was just.
Brett Favre wasn't cold. What?
He wasn't better.
Oh my god!
So Rodgers was better than him.
He was a gunslinger. You said what?
I said Rodgers was even better than bro.
Rodgers is better than Brett Favre all time. I'll give you that. What's Rodgers got? 4 interceptions. He's got 4 MVPs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
4 MVPs.
Yeah. He didn't throw that many interceptions like Favre.
No, you're right. You're right about that. You're definitely right about that.
I mean, they both torched the Bears, like both not bad. So
just more accurate.
I'm willing to go on the limb and say that Eli was a little bit better than Brett Favre.
Nah.
Hell yeah, he was.
Nah, I can't do that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm just not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? So I can't. But what I'm gonna say is Terrell Suggs should have been in. He's got 139 sacks, 8th all time. He didn't get in. He should have got in. He should have got in on the first ballot. Terrell Suggs is a problem. Terrell Suggs is a damn problem, man. And he's a Super Bowl champion, too, as well. That man's a problem, man. That man's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Brett Favre. Let's just do Brett Favre. Brett Favre versus Eli. How about that? Yeah, because yo, y'all are killing me right now, man, with this. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. Of course, my phone decided to stall up on me. Okay, here we go. I
can't wait to hear that.
So picks is so Brett Favre did throw 336 interceptions, right? Let's see here. Now Eli Manning threw 244 interceptions.
Okay, see, there we
So
go.
366 touchdowns, 244 interceptions. It doesn't matter. Eli Manning made the playoffs 6 years out of his 16-year career. Just six. Brett Favre made the playoffs damn near every year. Oh,
yeah,
man.
I won one ring, bro.
Nigga, we ain't count no wild card game. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, and Eli, what does it matter, bro? Eli Manning only made the playoffs 4 years out of his 16 years.
He won 2 rings.
Many rings?
6 years. 6 years. I'm sorry, 6 years. 6 years. Huh?
2 rings versus
Favre got.
Favre has one. He has
one. That's it.
They played in the same amount of Super Bowls, but Favre won one. Favre 1-1. Eli's 2-0. I'm happy for you. I'm not putting Eli in. I'm sorry. Eli's gonna get in, but he's not a first ballot. Y'all say he's a first ballot? Cool. Who do you think, besides Eli, who do you think should have got in? No, y'all saying Eli. Okay, I got Terrell Suggs. Let's get to the Super Bowl. Look, because y'all are, nah, man, we got to get off this thing. These guys, I don't know what is ever in his, listen, you know, we 420 friendly over here. Whatever's in Lex whatever Lex is smoking today, got him crazy. You know what I'm saying? Send that back, get a refund, and get something different. For real. Wakil, wherever you going to eat at, bro, make sure it's someplace where it gives you some light and kind of and opens up your mind. Because everything y'all both were just saying was absolutely crazy. Y'all are bugging right now. Y'all are tripping. For real. This is the most preposterous stuff y'all ever said on this show ever. In the history of this show, what y'all said right now, this is gonna go down in history. For real.
What you got to say
crazy.
About
huh?
What you got to say about the Super Bowl?
Well, we're gonna talk about it. I just want to say that first before we ended it. Lex ready to move on. He's a scoundrel, bro. Let's get to the Super Bowl now. There is a game going on, peoples, on Sunday. Super Bowl 59 as it is. Was it 59, 58? Anyway, Super Bowl is going on. Super Bowl is going on. Kansas City Chiefs, Philadelphia Eagles. This is a matchup. History's here, man. If the Chiefs win, it's 3 in a row. No team has done it in the Super Bowl era. You know what I mean? If the Eagles win, they stop them. Jalen Hurts gets his first Super Bowl. Saquon Barkley gets his first Super Bowl. A.J. Brown. This validates them sitting out A.J. Brown is the last week when he was 105 yards shy of breaking Eric Dickerson's record. You know what I'm saying? So it's a big game. What I'm looking at, fellas, man, is like Eagles should win this game, man, for real. Eagles are a better team. But we got to remember who's on the Chiefs. Kareem Hunt. Let's start with him. Remember Kareem Hunt Kareem Hunt was nice when he first came out. Kareem Hunt was on his way to being somebody. He caught that scandal came out of him kicking that girl in the hotel, and that was it. And he hasn't been the same. Not saying he's the same, but he ain't been that caliber of running back.
Yeah.
Can Kareem Hunt again? This is some stuff that's like if you going on FanDuel, this is plus 1,000. Can Kareem Hunt dial it up and be that 100-yard rusher, 80-yard receiving out of the backfield guy? Can he do that like he did for old time's sake? I don't know. But as you know, Chiefs fans are probably hoping that. DeAndre Hopkins is playing in this game for a Super Bowl. Right. This is probably DeAndre Hopkins' last chance to get a Super Bowl. Can he bring it back to be Nuke that he used to be, and do what he does? Travis Kelce said he's coming back. but we all know he don't look the same. Can Travis Kelce take it back up to one more time, all-time status to get this third ring? The Kansas City Chiefs defense is going to be there. The defense is going to be there. What can the offense do? I don't think they can score. I don't think they can go score for score with the Eagles. It's got to be a low-scoring game. They got to keep it low. What y'all think?
Yo, let's just first just say there's a conspiracy going on, and I know these
referees. Oh my God, man!
I know these referees are going to be paid. Expect all these bullshit calls, motherfuckers not even getting touched, flagrant foul, all that bullshit. I believe they still paying the refs.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Questionable plays with their games, man. With the Chiefs, there's been too many questionable ass plays, and these refs is just going their way on. I think these refs are getting paid. So
it's been a public service announcement from Insane LIX.
I'm just saying.
It's brought to you by the Fanatical Massholes show. So he approves, man.
Who else don't think that though? We done talked about this on.
No, a lot of people think that. I don't know, man. I don't want to say. I don't want to say all that, man. Yeah, there's some questionable calls. You know what I mean? But again, like LeBron, like MJ, like Tom Brady, like this, you know, your league is your league. You know what I mean?
But they cheated, and they told on themselves that they actually cheated. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real. England.
Well, Spygate. You talking about Spygate though? That wasn't the refs though. That was Spygate and like the Flakegate.
They kept it gangster. They was like, yeah, we sent somebody out there to watch them play, watch them practice. That's rule. There is no rules of the game to win.
Right.
That's the objective. You know what I'm saying? By any means. So they paying the refs though. But it's gonna be a good game. I will say that though. But even though the refs are paid, I'm still kind of going to ride with Philly because I just don't want to see the Chiefs win.
Well, all right, let's get to that. Picks. Lex says he got Philly. We know who Wakil got. Well, again, this goes back to what I said. You can't have two teams, but Wakil tries. He really wants to claim Philly so bad. I'm not gonna let him do it, but he's picking Philly to this weekend, so whatever. Let's do it.
Why you giving me my? Hold on, first of all, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, I am an Eagles fan.
No.
Anyways,
you're a Bears fan, but go ahead.
Look, in my heart, I want Philly to win it because I think they are the better team. But with my sports knowledge that I have, and ladies and gentlemen, you can listen to all my picks, which I'll
pretty good. We'll give you that. Pretty good.
And playoffs. I said this at the beginning of the season. Chiefs gonna three-peat. They're gonna make history. That was my pick earlier this season, before the season started. I think the Chiefs.
You going with the Chiefs?
I'm going with the Chiefs. I don't want to, but I'm going with the Chiefs.
Okay.
Going to because you can look. Last year, I was around some family members, and I told them I was like, "You can't bet against Patrick Mahomes," and I'm going, "You can't bet against Patrick Mahomes." So,
got you. All right. Like I said, man, Philly should win this game. Philly's the better team, but I think the Chiefs have to keep it low, keep it defensive. And I'm just as a non-Chiefs fan who, you know, whatever, you know what I mean? Eagles dropped 55, man. They dropped a double nickel on my Commanders, man. And their division rival. There's no way in hell I'm rooting for the Eagles. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not rooting for the Eagles. I'm not gonna do it. I'm never gonna do it. So it's Chiefs. You know what I mean? I don't even. This is a game where it's like, I don't really care. You know what I mean? Like I don't even really care to watch the damn. I want to watch it for history. I'm gonna watch. I'm a sports fan, but I'm not like excited. I'm like, yo, this is going. You know what I mean? I'm not excited this year, man, for the Super Bowl. I'm really not. You know what I mean? But
it's gonna be a good game.
No, I'm not saying it's not gonna be a good game. I'm just not excited. It's gonna be a good game. Once I get there and 6:20 the kickoff come and the national at the first and all that, I'm ready. All right, let's do it. But right now I'm just like, I'm not ready for the. I'm not. You know what I mean? I'm not hyped up for the game, dog. You know what I mean?
This fan who just got shitted on. You know what I'm saying? 55 to what? 20 some 23.
55 to 23.
55 to 23. I don't blame you. I understand, bro. You
It's
know
not
what
even
I'm
about
saying?
blaming. Listen. If they would have beat the Commanders 16-13, I'm still not rooting for the Eagles. They
I,
are the NFC East rivals. I'm not ever going to root for one of them teams to win the Super Bowl. I'm not doing it. So I'm not doing it. I don't care. I'm not doing it. Chiefs. That's it. Chiefs Kingdom will reign supreme. Patrick Mahomes and them guys get 3 in a row, 4 in 5 years. And then they'll start the whole GOAT conversation. Is he better than Tom Brady? And let me answer that. If he wins, no, he's not the GOAT yet. Let's wait. Let him get at least 5. Damn. Let him get to 5 before you call him the GOAT. He's not the
when he
GOAT.
get
He
to
will not be the GOAT.
yeah, when he get to 5,
Yeah. Because he might have done it in a shorter period of time, getting to 5. You know what I'm saying? Tom Brady took a 10-year break before he won his next 3. So if he gets to 5, we'll do that. But if he wins this 4th, no, he's not the GOAT. He's not the GOAT. Let's chill. Everybody just chill out.
will say you probably talking about him because he win this one. That'll be 4 and 3 in a row. Nobody has never done that. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
So
that's
I
why
think
people are going to make him the GOAT. They're going to say, yo, he's the GOAT because no one's ever done that.
nobody's ever had.
And, we all know sitting here, football is the most parity-driven sport. You know what I'm saying? It's based on parity, especially with free agency and the hard salary cap. You're not meant to win 3
3 in a
Super
row.
Bowls in a row, let alone back-to-back. You're not meant to go to – Patrick Mahomes has been in the AFC Championship game every year he's been in the league as a starter. As a starter, he's been in the AFC Championship game. He hasn't been nowhere. He hasn't lost in the division round. He hasn't lost in the wild card. He's been to the AFC Championship game. That's where he's lost. Either there or the Super Bowl every single year.
Yep.
So they're really running laps around the NFL right now. They're doing something that's never been heard of.
Yeah.
But still, I still can't give him that yet. It's Tom Brady. All right, before we get out of here though, Pat Holberg, MLB Empire, was fired. Because he let's see what so basically let's see. So review of Pat Holberg's gambling activity found no indication he didn't bet on baseball. He didn't share insider information with the professional gambler whom he shared an account with. But anyway, the gambler had his account and they shared an account. The gambler's placing bets and all that stuff, so they had to fire him. Conflict of interest, basically, integrity and all that. You know what I mean? What's to say he really didn't? What's to say like he didn't have him log in and be like, yo, bet this for me too? You know what I'm saying? That's how they looked at it. Like, yeah, you might not have placed bets. So basically, Pat Holberg was fired because he shared an account with one of his friends, a professional gambler, and the professional gambler had access to his account, would be able to log in, whatever the case is, and he placed bets on on baseball, whatever the case is, and so he did this for they had a shared betting account from his home for nearly 2 years, dumping a not insignificant portion of his salary into losing sports bets, even in his own career advanced. So what did he win? So they said on his device, right? So from between 2020, December 30th, 2020, and January 15th, 2024, Holberg's device the gambling site was on. Excuse me, pardon me, y'all. They said they made a total of what? $709,000. So basically over 710, almost $750,000, and only lost about $75,000. Yeah, man. You know the sports book's gonna be like, nah, man, because that's a scam. Like when you start winning big money like that, they're gonna be like, get the man, hell no, because nobody's supposed to do it like that. So you lost. You made over 700,000 and only lost 75,000. For real? You didn't lose 100. You didn't lose 200. Yeah, right. Yo, that's crazy, dog. That's the ill winning percentage. That winning percentage is crazy. That's unheard of.
Somebody was a whistleblower on the calls.
Yeah, had to.
For sure. Yeah, man.
Somebody who didn't get their cut.
Yeah, pretty
you
much.
Already know, and when we talking about, speaking of that, what about Shohei's interpreter? He paid Mizuhara. He got what, 5 years? You gotta pay Shohei like what, $10 million or something like that, restitution? Maybe more, like 17 million or something like that.
I still think he taking that bid for Shohei, but hey, I digress.
Right.
I just think that's funny. Like, I don't see
how when he get out.
Like you got all these accountants. I'm pretty sure he got like 2 accountants watching.
Yeah, so
I digress.
He got 57 months, so that's like, what's that? That's almost, it's about 5 years. You know what I mean? And 3 years of supervised release in order to pay Shohei $17 million.
Yeah.
And the restitution to Shohei, and he got to pay $1 million to the IRS. Yo, that's a lot of bread, dog. Where you gonna come up with that? $17 million you got to pay Shohei? Come on, fam. You might be on to something, Wakil. Conspiracy. It ain't about conspiracy theories. We don't do that over here, but you got to be. You like, come on, dog. That don't make no sense. $17 million. How are you supposed to pay that back? How are you supposed to pay that back? Come on, man. Shohei might have said, I got you, dog. You gonna say you paid that back? You know what I'm saying? What Shohei got coming on from the Dodgers? $700 million? Shit, he good. He good. He good. He's good. He all the way good. He's all the way good.
I want to be
wild, man. That's crazy. What y'all doing for the Super Bowl, man? Y'all working? What y'all doing for the Super Bowl?
Yeah, gotta work. But we have to keep it afterwards.
I get off right before it starts, so. But I at least get to watch it.
That's what's up. You know what I mean? All right, we'll tap in during the game. Everybody out there, we'll tap in with y'all next week. It's been a great show. Enjoy the game. Enjoy the halftime show. Let's go, Kendrick. You know what I mean? Make sure you play Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. Loudly, too. Everybody bump it. Turn it up. You know what I'm saying? It's been a Fanatical Massholes show. Catch us every week on YouTube, Spotify. You know what I'm saying? And, follow us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, X, Facebook, wherever, man. Threads. We everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Follow us there. Make sure you catch us on. We got another show, Straight Drop Viral. We talk about the current events, politics, life, health, relationships. The hip-hop industry, definitely that too as well. Catch us every week on that as well. On all the platforms. We're there too. YouTube, Spotify. Follow us on all the platforms that I just mentioned. Facebook, X, Threads, Instagram, everywhere. You know what I mean? Catch us on both them shows. We cover all bases around here. You know what I'm saying? So for Insane Lex, for Wakil, your boy Mizzo, we out of here, man. Have a good weekend. We'll see y'all later. Peace and blessings.
Across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. Finish line. I'm across the finish line. I'ma go out there, get mine. As a motherfucking beat drop. Take it